neighborhoods. We can't just talk about supporting small business. We actually have to shop with them. In this video, I want to talk about why it's important to support small businesses, especially now. It's crazy times we're in. Of course, we know everything is up, prices are up. So if you have friends in small business, or if there's a small business that is in your area locally, make sure you support them because they are dealing with a whole lot. Of course, if you're watching this video, wherever you're watching it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and if you got a small business, put it in the chat. We'll shout you out. All right. So again, we're just talking about supporting small businesses. And I just want to share with you some of the reasons as to why small businesses are hurting. Some of them are hurting. Some of them are hurting. You don't even realize it. Recently had a great restaurant in our area that, I mean, they had amazing food, but they had to close up because, you know, cost is so high now. And for restaurants, I mean, they are really getting hammered, right? Because things are they're just so high. And but this is the reason. The things that you see on the screen here, you got operational costs, what it costs to operate the business. You know, the ins and outs, software, supplies, napkins, paper towels, all these different things, pens, paper, all of that is affecting businesses. You got online competition, of course, Amazon. You know, we look for the cheapest price because things are so high. So sometimes going to Amazon and some of these online stores may be cheaper. So in the grand scheme of things, that does affect small business. Okay. They're also dealing with part of their operations cost is rent and utilities. And all of these things are up. So imagine, you know, trying to run a restaurant, food prices are up. You got utilities, you got rent, you got all of these things and competition that you have to deal with. But this is hurting small business. Like I said, we had the business here locally in my area, a restaurant, very good food. You know, they recently, sadly, had to close their doors because operational costs and you know, the price of food is so high. So if you got restaurants in your area that has good food and maybe you haven't been there in a while, make sure you go and support them. Even if you can't go there, share. Maybe you can share their social on your social media. You know, if they post something, you can share it. So there are ways we can support small businesses because, again, they're dealing with all of these things that you see on the screen. So if you got small businesses in your area, make sure you support them because we don't want to see these businesses close their doors. Again, I know all of these things are up. You know, prices are up everywhere, so it's affecting everything. So I'm just saying, if there's a way for you to support these small businesses, small restaurants, do that. Like I said, maybe you can't go there. Maybe your family can't go there for the night, but you can share their social media page. You can share their website on your page just so that, you know, eyes or they get the attention that is needed because, again, it's hard out here for small businesses. So I'm just this is just a short video. Don't plan to be here long, but if you have a small business and you want to put that in the chat of this video, I'll shout you out. So by all means, I'll shout you out. But again, we need to support our small businesses that are local to us. So don't forget about them, support them, and share them with the public on your social media. I know everybody has social media, so you can share that business. You can share it. Mr. Michael Flemings, thank you for being here, sir. I appreciate you being here. Wherever you're watching this video, you can like it. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, you can also subscribe to the channel wherever it's at. I think I'm on Facebook and on YouTube. So wherever you're watching, you can share this. So, again, let's support our small businesses. My wife saw the post that I did on Facebook, and she already jumped on it and put some people in the chat. So I'm going to shout them out. I sure am. I'm going to shout them out. All right, let's see what we got. One of the businesses she shouted out, let me get this up on my screen. Like I said, if you know a business, small business, put their social handle here in the chat. And I'll try to do my best to share it here while I'm live. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Miss Fanny Rose, notary. She's a notary. She does everything in notary. Got questions? There she is right there, Miss Fanny. Fanny Rose Notary. Been doing it for some years too. So if you need a notary, sometimes things come up. You need a notary. Sometimes parents need them for school. Sometimes you need it, for different purchases that you make. Fanny Rose. She is a notary. So we want to shout out Miss Fanny Rose today on this live stream. Fanny Rose, go check out. All right, I have some others here in the comments. Give me a moment. Like I said, if you got a business, you want to shout it out. You got a friend in business, you want to shout it out, put it in the chat while we live, and we'll try to get to it. Okay, let me get to another one that my wife shared with me. Let's see. Let's see. All right, here we go. And we just sharing people. We sharing the love today. Sharing the love. All right, Tiara Styles. That's who she shared. She does hair. Good hair, good mood, good day. Tiara Styles. At least she's on Facebook and Instagram. Tiara Styles. If you need your hair done, if you need something done on your hair, contact Miss Tiara Styles. So check her out. Even if maybe you're not local, hey, you can just go like the page, support the page, follow the page. And I think that is one of the easiest ways we can support people's channel. Even if, like for me, I'm not going to get my hair done at Tiara Styles, but I can follow her. I can comment on maybe some of her posts. I can like some of her posts. So those are easy ways we can support these businesses, because remember, the more eyes they get on a lot of these businesses, the more support they can get. So, and it's a grind. Let's face it, it's a grind to run a business. Again, all of those things that I shared, operational costs. You got operational costs, rent. Like I said, for restaurants, a meat and all of those things are expensive. So those prices they're going up. And so one of the easiest ways you can support that business is share. They do a post, share it, make it your story, comment on it, do a video on it, why you like the business, the food you like. So there's easy ways you can do that. There's easy ways you can do that. But yes, so Tiara Styles is somebody we sharing today. All right, Mr. Michael Femins. Who is this? FD. FD. Eric says, can you make me the owner? I will ban everybody that types bad things. Now, we can't make you the owner, but I like that idea to ban everybody that types bad things. Yeah, we don't like that at all. But we just sharing the love today, talking about small business and how we can help them. Okay, how we can support them. You can like this video, and you can subscribe to this channel. That's a way to support me and what I do. All right, so I want to get to another one here, okay? Let's see. Give me 1 second. And if you're watching, wherever you're watching, like the video. You can comment. Like I said, if you got a business or you got a friend that runs a business, comment it, share it, and we'll try to get it up here on the screen so everybody else can see it. Okay, my wife shared her candle business, so let's jump on it. Yeah. She does candles, amazing candles. I have some right here in my office. She hand makes all of these candles. She makes car diffusers. She makes body butter. room sprays. And it's LevetteCandle.com. There we go, right there, LevetteCandle.com. Go support her. There she is right there. Beautiful woman. There she is. Yep. But she makes amazing, amazing candles. Okay. So you can find her on Facebook, Instagram. Of course, she has a website. You can order online, all of these things. Actually, she has an event coming up this week, this Saturday. We'll be at the Cedar Hill Market this Saturday. So if you're local here, you can come check us out. And she'll be sharing these wonderful candles that she makes. So that's Levette Candle. Okay. Levette Candle. Levette Candle. Again, like I said, we just spreading the love about small business and why it's important to support small businesses. I shared on the screen, little slide. This is why small businesses are hurting and dealing with so much. Operational costs, online competition, rent, utilities, you name it. It's all there that they're dealing with. So do what you can to support small businesses. All right. I want to jump on another one of my wife's businesses, and she's also a realtor. She got many different hats. Many different hats that she wears. But it's Hill Realty Group. She has a website also online. So if you any type of real estate needs you have, you can hit her up. Hill Realty Group. And that's HRG Dallas. You can find her online on social media, also a website. But any real estate needs you have, she's also a realtor. She also makes candles for realtors. For what is it? The word slips my mind, but it's home buying gifts. Not home buying gifts, but like when you buy a home. For the first time home buyers or home buyers, it's a gift for you to have. But she makes these also for realtors. So if you're in the need of gifts for candles or real estate needs, check her out. And again, you can support any of these businesses that I'm sharing. Even if you're not in need, you can support them by following, liking their pages, supporting them, commenting on their information. So even if you don't have a need, you can always support people simply by commenting, liking, following their page. The easiest way to support. All right, Mr. Michael Filaments. Let me get your comment up. It says, my business challenge is to spread the message of the gospel all around the world. Yes, sir. We need that. We need the gospel. Let's see. I believe Mr. Michael Flemings has a YouTube channel. Let's see if I can't pull your channel up, Mr. Michael Flemings. See if I can't find it here. I think this is it right here, actually. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this is it. Look at you. You're growing. Wow, 824 subscribers. Mr. Michael Fleming. Look at this. So he says his channel is dedicated to spreading the gospel. Keep doing what you're doing, sir. We definitely need the gospel everywhere. So I'm just sharing his channel, Mr. Michael Fleming. And you know what? He always comes whenever I go live. I think every time I go live, I can almost guarantee that Michael Fleming is going to show up, put his name in the comments. So I'm going to share him today. I'm going to return the favor and return the love. Jeremy, it's Michael Fleming. But that's his channel right there, Michael Flemings on YouTube. Okay, so you can check him out. You can follow him. And he's there for you to support him. But again, listen. This live stream was just about supporting small businesses. Why it's important for us to support small businesses. So if you got small businesses in your local area, make sure you are supporting them, because we know that financial times right now are difficult for many of us. So we just want to make sure that we support our local small businesses, not just say we're going to support them, but actually, shop them. Again, the easiest way to support is to follow these businesses, follow their social channels, comment, share their information, and like some of their posts, share their posts. That's the easiest way. It costs us nothing to do that, but that's the easiest way we can support small businesses. And that is my whole reason for coming on here today, just to talk about small businesses, the difficulties many of them are facing, and why it's important that we support them. So again, like I said, I'm live here. So if you had a small business, you can put it in the chat. But we're about to wrap up. We're about to end this live stream. So wherever you're watching, I guess you can still put it in the chat. But that's my reason for coming on here today, just to show some love and support for small businesses everywhere. So wherever you can support them, make sure you support them. But that's about it. We're just sharing the love for small businesses and those that have small businesses. Just wanted to shout them out and share them on screen. That's what this video is about. So while we're live, if you got a friend that's in small business, if you got a friend, or you in small business, put it in the comments and we'll share it on the screen. Like I said, we had a local restaurant here by us that cooked amazing food. Had no idea, that they would be closed, and I think they were only in operation maybe 2 years, but cost is up. Things cost. But it was sad to see them have to close their doors. So I'm just saying, if there's a way we can try to support businesses locally, we got to do whatever we can to support them, because it is a struggle. It's not easy running small business. And I didn't even mention that a lot of them have to pay salaries, right? So if they have staff, they have to pay salaries. So those are things too that goes to the cost. So, and if nobody gets a salary, they can't, of course, afford the things that they need. So make sure we're supporting our small businesses. Do what you can to support them. But that's my reason for having this live stream today. So, hey, thank you all who were able to watch, and those that actually put comments in the chat. I appreciate you being here, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a blessed week.